Hi guys, it's Barbara. Welcome back to our channel where we talk all things branding, web design, and online marketing. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite tools for growing a blog or a website, and that's Pinterest. We've been using Pinterest for several years now to grow our blog, and the results are amazing. Every time I log into Google Analytics, I see that Pinterest is the #1 source of traffic to our blog pages. We use it for the Wiki Design blog, and we're also using it to promote our travel blog, Must Love Traveling. And the results for both have been incredible. Pinterest is kind of a secret weapon that a lot of people don't realize you can use. A lot of people think Pinterest is just DIY projects or travel photos or wedding photos and stuff like that, but you can really use it to market your business if you know how to do it correctly. If you've done any research over the past couple months or even years on Pinterest and how to use it for your business, you've probably seen articles with the subject line like how to grow your Pinterest to 100,000 monthly views, or how I took my Pinterest from 0 to 1 million in just 6 months, stuff like that. Well, here's the deal. Pinterest monthly views really don't matter. And there's a lot of misinformation out there about how Pinterest works and what you can do to grow your views and grow your blog. But when it comes to Pinterest monthly views, it's just a vanity number. It's not something that you really need to worry about. But a lot of people focus on that number because it is impressive. If you have 1 million monthly views on Pinterest, that looks pretty awesome and something that everybody would want to strive for. But at the end of the day, those monthly views on Pinterest don't equal monthly views to your website. And a lot of people are using this number to try to get you to click on their blog post so they can generate some ad revenue or even sign up for a course that teaches you how to use Pinterest. So I just wanted to make this video to go over why Pinterest monthly views don't matter and really show you real life examples of how to use the platform and why the monthly views on Pinterest don't equal page views to your website or your blog. So I want to show you actual stats from our Pinterest and our website. So I'm going to pull up our Google Analytics and our Pinterest. So first I'm going to start with Pinterest for Wiki Design. So if you look at this graphic, it says 15,000 monthly views on Pinterest. And you can go to our Pinterest and see this information. You can see this information for anybody that has a Pinterest business account. It will say how many monthly views they have right under their profile. So 15,000 is a pretty good number, right? So let me show you Must Love Traveling, our travel blog's Pinterest account. If you go to that page, it says 147,000 monthly views. That's a lot. So now I'm going to show you our Google Analytics. So the page views for the month of September, I'm recording this early October, so I thought September would be a good point to show you. Those views for Wiki Design are a little over 3,000 for the month. Now, let me pull up Must Love Traveling's. 4,000 monthly page views for September. So you can see right then and there that it doesn't correlate with the Pinterest views. We have 147,000 monthly Pinterest views, but the traffic is 4,000. And on Wiki Design, we have 15,000 monthly Pinterest views, but the traffic is a little over 3,000. So they're almost equal, and it doesn't matter that we have so many more monthly Pinterest views for Must Love Traveling. That's what I really wanted to illustrate, is that these numbers are virtually the same. It doesn't matter how many Pinterest views we have for each account. Because a Pinterest view really is just when a pin shows up in somebody's feed. So if you go on Pinterest, you see all these different pins in this grid, and you just can keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling forever. And you can search for other terms, and again, you'll see more pins in the feed. So anytime somebody scrolls through Pinterest and your pin shows up, that's considered a view. That doesn't mean that the person is clicking on it, going to your website, or saving that pin to any of their boards. It just means it's showing up. So that's what they consider a view. And I log into Pinterest almost daily, and those monthly view numbers change every day. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. It really varies. So you can see that it really doesn't make much of a difference. What you really want to focus on is the engagement that your pins are getting. So creating pins that are attractive, that people want to click on, want to save to their boards, and ultimately want to click to get more information and go to your website. If people are going to your website, then they're either buying your products, they're reading your articles, signing up for your email list, or signing up for your services. That's what you want. Monthly views on Pinterest really don't make a difference if people aren't actually saving your pins and clicking on your content. So how do you check engagement on Pinterest? Well, you can sign up for a business account. If you don't have one already, you won't be able to do this, but sign up for a business account and then you can go to the analytics tab and it pulls up all the information on your pins and your account. And it's really cool because you can see the overall engagement that your account is getting and also individual pins. And what I like to focus on is the number of saves, so people that are saving a pin to one of their boards, and the number of link clicks. It does show impressions as well, and that's not as important because again, that's just kind of showing up in the feed. What you really want to focus on is the link clicks and the saves, because that means people are actually liking what you have been posting on Pinterest, so they're wanting to save it to their boards and hopefully clicking on those links to get to your blog or your website. So if you know this data and you know what's working well and what pins look the most attractive, you can start creating more of those and then get more engagement on Pinterest and get more traffic to your blog or your website. So if you are doing research on Pinterest and how to use it for your blog or website, make sure you're just careful of who you take advice from. Anything that claims, monthly views on Pinterest or how to gain a huge following on Pinterest, you don't really want to focus on that. You want to make sure that what you're reading and the courses that you're taking really focus on how to get the traffic to your website from Pinterest, not monthly views. You don't need to worry about that number. It's just a vanity statistic. What you really want to focus on is courses that teach you how to pin effectively, how to create good-looking, attractive pins, and really what you need to focus on to make sure that your account is growing and your traffic is increasing. Those are the things you want to focus on and not monthly views, because like I said before, they don't really make a difference. And you can see from what I showed you in our Google Analytics that it really doesn't make a difference how many monthly views you have on Pinterest. The traffic is what really counts. So I hope this cleared up some confusion that you might have had on Pinterest and really points you in the right direction to courses and articles that could really help you, because like I said, we've been using Pinterest for several years now and it really has helped us grow our brand, get traffic to our blog, and have people sign up for the things that are on our website. So I know it would help you too. If you have a blog on your website, you definitely want to be using Pinterest. Just make sure that when you are purchasing courses or you're reading articles, that it's really good information that's actually going to help you and they're not focusing on things that really don't make a difference in terms of traffic to your website. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to this channel for new content. Thanks. Have a great day.